everyone, welcome back. I hope you all had a fantastic week and happy Friday. I'm excited like always. So today is Friday favorites. I love favorites videos and I love it when you guys tell me what you were loving this week, so be sure and let me know in the comments below. So first and foremost, I want to start this video with my very favorite of all time, which is you guys. I had like kind of a negative comment, a really negative comment on one of my videos, and it bothered me so much that I made an Instagram post about it, and you have no idea how it warmed my heart to read each and every one of you guys' comments on that Instagram post. I was in tears. I literally cried like from love and joy like 50 times that day. It was just amazing. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for such sweet words. And then I kind of got mad at myself for giving attention to the negative, because you guys are what deserve the attention. Is y'all's love, y'all's support, the people who, you know, are positive and so very sweet to me. So I wanted to start out by saying thank you so much, not just for that post on Instagram, but for allowing me to be me, be myself, and supporting me and loving me and always leaving me positive, encouraging words. So there's no way I could ever thank you enough for how much support you guys have given me. So that's definitely an all-time favorite. And then let's jump into some product favorites. And I actually have two fails this week, and that makes me sad. And they're both mascaras, randomly enough. So let's start out. I posted a review, a very detailed review and wear test of the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is my favorite foundation ever that I've ever tried in my whole entire life. I just looked in the mirror and realized how like highlighted the tip of my nose is. Oh well. We'll call it strobing. Anyway, back to this foundation. I'll link the review below, of course, but I love this so much. I mean, I'm obsessed with it. It does get oily in the T-zone, but I blot or touch up around hour 8 and I'm fine. And it's so worth it because the finish of this foundation is so amazing. It lasts, it looks beautiful in pictures. I love it so much. I cannot say enough about it. But I found out a really great combo, and I can't remember who I saw do this, but they used the L'Oreal Infallible in the center of their face, in their T-zone where they get oily. And so that's what I did this week. I put it in the, and today. I did it in the center of my face, and then I went in with like barely half a pump of this Makeup Forever and did the rest of my face. And it's so lightweight and it doesn't get oily in the T-zone. So this combination, although I think it's kind of high maintenance when you have to put in two foundations, you know what I mean? Or put on two foundations. But just the combo of these two alone, so amazing. I'm in the color 102 Shell Beige in the L'Oreal and 118 in the Makeup Forever, which is the new shade is Y325. But I just love this combo so much. And then what else do we want to say? Oh, okay, I got this in my BoxyCharm this month, and it is by Ofra Cosmetics, and I saved, it doesn't say it on the back, which drives me crazy, so I saved the little package. It is an eyeshadow and highlighter in the color Bliss. It's absolutely amazing. This is what I have on my lids today, and I do have it on as a highlight. I want to swatch it next to Becca Cosmetics, the new Champagne Pop, because one of you guys asked me, whenever you look at them in the pan, you can definitely tell that Bliss is a little bit deeper in tone and a little bit more beige than peach. I don't know. I'm so horrible at like, oh, they are pretty similar. So there's the the Ofra one on top, and then the Becca Champagne Pop on the bottom. So they are very similar. I'm not sure which one's cheaper, but they are similar. And actually, the formula is very similar. They're the same amount of wear time. They perform and blend very, very similar. So that is something to note. If you did get BoxyCharm, you might, you could get the same effect with both of those. Although, like I said, Champagne Pop is a wee bit more peachy, I feel like. But yeah, those are those two. But I've loved that 0 for 1, and all over the lid is so beautiful. I've actually used it in conjunction with this product, which is the Marc Jacobs Twinkle Pop in the color Honey Bunny, I believe. This is the only one of these that I have, but it's basically an eyeshadow stick or an eyeshadow base. I love this, y'all. It feels so cooling on your eyes, and it's just a really pretty base for your lid, especially if you're using like a champagne color or a really shimmery color. This will make it pop even more. These are really, really good. So, and I love the packaging, so cute. So I used this with that eyeshadow all week this week, and I loved the combination of the two together. I was kind of feeling fall-ish this week for whatever reason. Like, I was reaching for these kind of mustardy color shirts and some darker lips and some really warm tones on the eyes. I'm not sure why, because it's 100+ degrees here, but that's what I was reaching for. And then I did a get ready with me yesterday, and a lot of the product, I didn't really love the way it turned out because my eyeshadow was kind of a fail, but I wanted to put it up anyways. That way you could see the products in action and stuff. I did have a fail from that video that I'll mention, but these two products are phenomenal. This is the NYX Brow Pencil, and I'm in the color Taupe. And this is almost, it's very close to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. However, it takes a little bit more building up, and it takes a little bit more pressure to put it on your brows, but it lasts just the same. It blends just the same. You know, it has a spoolie just like the Brow Wiz. So I definitely think I think you could get by with this one and save, yourself $10 or so, because these are 10. I think the Anastasia one's 18 or 20. So I love this pencil, and I probably won't buy the Anastasia Brow Wiz again. I'll just buy this. But as far as brows go, this did it for me this week. I love this product so much. It is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara. I'm in the light medium. This is a mix between the Benefit Give Me Brow, because it does have a little bit of tint, but it has the gel and the hold that the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel has. It's absolutely amazing. I will never buy the Benefit or the Anastasia Brow Gel again because I love this product so much. I believe you get even more product in this, and it's only like, I think $7.99 or something. I got it 40% off, you guys. I love this so much. So that is kind of what I did with my brows this week. And then another thing from that video, and I used this the whole week, and I filmed my get ready with me on the weekend, and so I was able to use this for the rest of the week this week, and it's the L'Oreal Miss Mango Rock. Okay, so the Miss Mango is in the pink top. It has the pink top. This one, let me warn you, it can get clumpy, but if you just wiggle it really good and get it in all your lashes, it builds up the volume of your lashes insanely. It doesn't give you a lot of length, but it is amazing. Amazing. It's my favorite drugstore mascara that I've ever tried. I like this better than the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, and I almost like it better than my Chanel Le Volume de Chanel. The formula is very similar to the Chanel one, where it's a wet formula and it can get clumpy if you're not careful, but it gives you so much volume. So if you haven't tried this out, I highly recommend this mascara. I love it. And then this is completely random, but this brush, it's the Sedona Lace EB11 brush. I don't know, it says EB means eye brush, I think. So I guess it's supposed to be an eye brush, but I love this brush for packing on color or pigment. It's just a flat brush, but it is so good. I know there's a MAC brush that everybody swears by, and I don't have that one to compare it to, but I love this for packing on pigment and color. So I definitely recommend that brush. And then this is so random, you guys. My girlfriend, she has a channel on here, and I'm sure you guys know her. Her name is Lisa, and her channel is Lisa D1, but we kind of text back and forth sometimes. And I bought a pair of sunglasses from her actually, and she sent me these. These are called the Fringe Magic, and she sells these on her website, so I'll link that below. But they are so cool. They're like little Velcro things, and you pull your hair back while you're getting ready or you're washing your hair, and it's so easy. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? And it's so easy. It doesn't leave that crease in your hair, you know, like if you were to put it up or clip it back with a regular clip. And it's just Velcro, and then it just comes out, and your hair, I'm looking at my viewfinder, and your hair is just normal again. It's the coolest thing. And I don't think these cost very much money. I'm not sure how much they cost, but they're definitely worth it, because I've used it every night to take off my makeup. I just pin my hair back with these, and then even in the mornings whenever I go sit down to do my makeup, I'll pull my hair back, and I really like these. So it's something kind of cute and funky and different, but I love them. And then let's talk about lips for a minute, can we? Like I said, I've been in such a fall mood, and there's two lipsticks that I've reached for a lot this week. And the first one is what I'm wearing right now. You guys, this came out so long ago, and I've literally wanted it since it was released, I think like a year ago. And for whatever reason, when they first came out, I couldn't find this shade, and it's Touch of Spice. But I actually couldn't find any of them, and one of you guys sent me a couple of them, but I could never find Touch of Spice. And then after the hype was over, I always forget to look for it at Target or whatever, but my girlfriend Sarah from Print Polish Shine sent me this, and it's so pretty. The formula of these Maybelline matte lipsticks is so amazing. I love this formula. I love this color. I'm probably going to wear this a lot in the fall, but I just couldn't help it this week. I was really wanting this spicy, chestnutty, warm brown lip for some reason, so I reached for this a lot. And then I don't know if I have ever used this or talked about this, but it is the Lipstick Queen lipstick in Pink Center, and this is just a perfect everyday pinky nude. I love this. I think I might have posted a picture on Instagram wearing it. I'm not positive, but I'll swatch it right here. But it is so amazing and perfect, and the formula is matte, but it's not drying. Actually, the formula of the Lipstick Queen and the Maybelline mattes are very similar in my opinion, but this is just a really neutral pink, and neutral nudie pink, and I reached for this a couple days this week, and I really liked it. And then there was one day that I was like, I'm fixing the bam summery, yes, hot pink lips. And I know I posted a picture of this on the lips on my Instagram, but it is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Highball. Please tell me these are like restocked, because they have been out of stock since they released. So frustrating. But when they restock, or if they're restocked, this is a really fun springy summer color. It's hot pink. It reminds me of a Barbie doll, and I love it. And it's very long wearing. Like this lasts on my lips about 6 hours, which is really nice. Now it wears off and it dries your lips a little bit, but the color is very worth it. Now to the fails. I'm really sad about these. I wanted these to work so bad, and you guys saw this in action in yesterday's Get Ready With Me. It's the NYX Color Mascara in purple. I couldn't see anything come off on my lashes, and then I tried it again. It doesn't come off on my lashes. It makes me so sad. I'm not going to take it back. I don't even think I have the receipt anymore, but I might try to use it on my upper lashes, because in the video and then the next time I tried it, both times I tried to use it on my lower lash line, and there's just no color payoff. So that's super frustrating. I'm going to try it, like I said, on my upper lashes, and I'll let you guys know But or if y'all can give me any tips or something of how to make this work, let me know in the comments, because I really want to try a good colored mascara. But that one did not work for me. And then this one I got in my BoxyCharm. It's the Greater Than MDM Flow Mascara. And it looked like when I opened it, the wand's really big. The formula looks really good. Like, looks like it would be a volumizing formula. It doesn't do really anything for my lashes, unfortunately. Like, it's if you like really natural, barely there mascara, I think you would like this. But I'm someone who likes on the verge of clumpy mascara because I don't wear false lashes. So I want them really, really voluminous and thick and almost clumpy, and this isn't the best formula for that. If you do wear false lashes, this would be a good one just to put on first before you put on your lashes, but I just didn't really like it that much. So that is it for my weekly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this week. It was a little longer than expected. I had a lot to say. But anyways, anything else I want to say? Just thank you so, so much for always being so supportive. I love you guys so much. Like, I can't even explain it. So I'm going to also have, okay, my giveaway ended on Monday for my It Cosmetics video, but I have another giveaway coming. It's a smaller giveaway, but it's coming next week. And then when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna personally do a big giveaway on my channel. Like, it won't be sponsored by any company. I'm gonna go out and purchase the stuff that I love, that I want to gift to you guys. So, or one of you. So when we hit 10,000, that giveaway will be up. But be sure and stay tuned for next week's giveaway because I'm really excited about it. So that is it. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I will talk to you very, very soon.